Hello everyone, I'm Harrison Kelly, and this is Scroll Sidelines. Welcome back to the show. So this show will air every Friday where we talk about intramurals at BYU-Idaho, BYU athletics, and some local sports. Here on the panel, we've got Lindsay, Hadley, and Addie here with me, where we're gonna go over some of the sports surrounding those areas. Well, we'll start off with Addie. She is giving us a rundown of the football league here at BYU-Idaho. Take it away. What do we got?
Awesome. Well, let's start off with the Vikings are going to take on the Bruins at home Saturday 11th, October 11th at 2 p.m. Later that day, the Hurricanes have the home advantage against the Spartans at 4:30 p.m. Thursday, October 16th, Hurricanes take on the Vikings at 5:30 p.m. And later that evening, Spartans play the Bruins at 8 p.m. The last game of the regular season is Saturday, October 25th, where the Bruins are going to face off against the Hurricanes at 1 p.m., followed by the Vikings playing the Spartans at 3:30 p.m. Three season games per team for the seasons, with a semi-final game in playoffs and the championship games.
There's 5 games total in the whole season.
Yes.
So there's like 3 normal season games, they have a semifinal, and then a championship.
Absolutely, that is how it works.
Wow. So what I understand too is they have Thursday night games, and then they have Saturday night games as well.
Yes, that is correct.
So we don't have Friday night lights, but we have Saturday night lights.
We do have Saturday night
And
lights.
just a little insider to that, I talked to the commissioner of the football league, and he was saying that it's hard to find officiators on Friday nights because there's always football games happening on Friday nights.
True. Yeah.
That's why the games are on Thursday and Saturday. So make sure you guys go check out those games because
It's going to be so much fun.
yeah, we're blessed to have a football league here.
Absolutely.
It's awesome. Well, we turn our heads now to Hadley. You checked out some Spikeball.
I did.
Spikeball's a huge
It's massive right now.
game among our
I
generation.
had no
Yeah.
idea. Just all of a sudden, popped out of nowhere. It's like everyone's
like
playing Spikeball. You go to the football field, you go to Porter Park, and it's just Spikeball nets everywhere.
Wow.
I actually went to Porter Park last night, and I interviewed some BYUI students playing Spikeball. Hi guys, I'm Hadley with Scroll. Today I'm with a Spikeball player, about to ask some questions. So, what is your favorite thing about Spikeball?
Ooh, I would say my favorite thing is honestly just the environment. It's so fun to be playing with like friends or even just meeting new people because there's just always people playing, I feel like.
It's very true. Do you want to show us your signature move right now?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right.
I call this one the sprinkler. Usually it hits the net though, so that was a bad example.
What rule would you change about Spikeball? If you could change one rule, what would it be?
Probably change, like in pro Spikeball when you play with really good people, they hit it up and it doesn't count as a serve when you hit it off your body in an upward motion. And so I would change that rule because people use that to their advantage. And it sucks when you go against people that are that good.
All right, interesting. All right, now here's the fun question. What is your guys' signature move?
Probably the tweener.
All right,
Yeah,
demonstrate.
it's
Let's
gotta
go.
be like a...
Those were some pretty good moves. Thank you, guys. Woo! Anything else you want to say?
Go play Spikeball.
Spikeball. Go play Spikeball. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Wow,
Alright.
that looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, let me tell you, it was entertaining. Very enjoyable.
What is your signature move? Spikeball.
My signature move?
Do you guys have signature moves? I don't know.
I don't know if I have one, actually. I need to start playing Spikeball, I think.
Do all of you play Spikeball?
I play
I've
Spikeball.
played once, but like it was really bad that I never wanted to play ever again. So
Okay, so you've only played once, but you've played before. What's your signature move?
Oh, I do like a back spring and then I back handspring and do backflip and like
Okay,
the ball's like
wait.
flying. It's crazy.
wait,
Yeah.
that sounds amazing.
For real? Like, is that
Do a
No,
full
guys, I'm actually really not that.
Did he say that signature move at the end was that the tweaker or the tweener?
Tweener.
Who named it?
I really couldn't tell you.
Okay.
is his signature
I've done that move before, but I didn't even know it was a tweener. I started playing Spikeball like back in 2020 when COVID was happening because
yeah.
you're just trying to get
Classic.
out of the house,
Been here
hang
for
out
a
with your
long
friends,
time.
and Not here. It was back when I lived in Mississippi. It was, yeah, so Spikeball's been a thing. That's awesome. Well, yeah, go play Spikeball, guys. Come on.
Yes.
Everyone loves it.
Well, Lindsay, we'll transition out to Lindsay. Lindsay watched the BYU game this weekend, and she's got a lot of content when BYU faced off with Colorado. What do you got for us, Lindsay?
I did. So last Saturday, BYU took on Colorado. It was a very close game. I mean, Colorado in the first quarter, they were trailing on. They were 14-0, but BYU, they matched Colorado's tenacity, and they full on took it and just smashed it out of the park, really. I mean, they came back, and it was 24-21 was the final score. BYU ended up winning. And I do have some footage of the head coach of BYU sitting down with the press and talking about his team and really thanking them for really taking all that grit and just giving it their all in that last final quarters. So, yeah, let's take a look.
I was proud of the way our guys responded afterwards, the grit that they had, and just we knew that we had more game to play, and so just the fact that they just stuck with it and kept playing hard, it's a huge move for our players and our program, and a great step for this team.
I mean, you can clearly hear by the coach, he's just very grateful about that freshman quarterback. Bear, is it Bachmeier? Yes, Bear Bachmeier. He had some pretty good stats for this game. 19 completions, 179 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Those 2 touchdowns actually included wide receiver Chase Roberts, which he is a very strong player in that team. He ended up also having 46 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he actually credited Bear Bachmeier in the press as well, just thanking him as well for being a star player and willing to give it his all. So let's also take a look at that.
I mean, when you run the ball like that, when you throw the ball like that, like you just get confidence in a guy. You make plays, and we're 4-0, and we played some great teams, and we've had to battle adversity. And to see someone that is so young and so poised in the huddle and ready to get us going, like that's, you have to trust in a guy like that. And when a guy goes out and balls and wins games for us, that's who we rally behind, and he's been awesome for us.
All in all, the game was really good. Fantastic game. They had a great comeback, and I think it's today or tonight, right? They take on West Virginia at home.
Is that today? Or is it this weekend?
It's on Friday. So
on Friday.
Yep. So it's today at 8:30 p.m. and they're taking them on at home. So it's gonna be a pretty good game, I think. Very electric. So yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I think one thing that's notable with BYU is Bear Bachmeier, those 2 touchdowns. One of them was a rushing touchdown, wasn't
Yes,
it?
yeah.
He rushed.
He had a ton of rushing yards. I think it was about a total of 98 rushing yards.
He's a runner.
He is a runner.
He acts kind of like a running back sometimes.
No, well, totally, full on.
And you've got to have a quarterback that can run, because when a pocket collapses, you've got to be able to protect that football and not lose yardage, and so
100%.
I think that's definitely very notable. So, thank you. You guys have any thoughts on BYU football this season so far? They're now 4-0
I'm just impressed
after that road game. Yeah.
how young their quarterback is. I mean, all the respect that all of his teammates have for him is just truly amazing for how young he is. They all stand behind him. They all support him. I think it's really amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing I think is fun to talk about a little bit too here is the first game they played Portland State, and they blew Portland State out of the water.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like 63-0 or something like that?
I think it was a little less than that, but it was still bad. It was still just out of the water.
Yeah.
It was like they were scrimmaging. But their coach, Portland State's coach, said something in the press conference where he said something about he was looking at the freshman quarterback, Bear Bachmeier. He's like, I like his legs. He's got a big leg, big behind. He can really. He didn't say that. He said a little bit more than just that. But it was really kind of funny. And so it'll be interesting to see what he does. And if they're playing at LES tonight, literally. They got West Virginia, I say.
Oh yeah. I think they got it all the way.
And it's going to be exciting to see what Bear does. Well, we'll switch gears now to local things. There was a new ice rink that just opened up here in Rexburg. It's known as the Neutral Zone. I got to have an interview with the owner. He actually allowed me to go through the whole building and showed me a lot of the cool things that they have built there and what they're planning for this community. And it's open now, actually. It just opened last week. It's just right in front of Rexburg Rapids on 2nd North, if you guys know where that is. If you live in Rexburg, you should know where that is. And they have a lot of different events. In fact, the owner was like, there's nothing to do in Rexburg. especially in the wintertime.
I agree
Like,
with that.
some people agree, some people debate that that's wrong. I would actually strongly debate that there's a lot to do in Rexburg if
Really?
you know what to do. If you know what to do, there's a lot to do in
That's
Rexburg.
true.
And if you know the right people, there's a lot to do in Rexburg. But anyway, that's another conversation we have another time. But he was saying, I want to bring something more to winter activities here in Rexburg. And so he wanted to build this indoor ice rink. And he said it's not just a hockey rink, but it's an entertainment venue. So he's trying to cover all of his bases here. In fact, they're offering like not only just hockey league games, which is a big part of their place, but they're also having public skating year round. This is a year-round venue, indoors, right? Public skating. He has this idea for speed dating, but like he calls it speed skadating. So it's like skating and speed dating. And instead of sitting at a table, you like trade off partners going around the ring. So it's kind of a unique way of meeting people. Kind of like a snowball of, I guess, skating around a rink, something like that. And also the Idaho Falls Spud Kings, they've utilized that space. The owner told me that they practice every couple weeks. They were actually practicing when we went and toured the place. Cool. But yeah, it's open year round, and I asked him how that was able to happen because there's an indoor rink down in Idaho Falls, and it's not open year round. It's only open during the winter. And I wondered why it wasn't open year round. And he said, believe it or not, when it's like 90 degrees outside in the summertime, and you have like a 30-degree room and ice at the base of that the outside, like the inside of the wall, because of the humidity or whatever, the inside of the walls and the ceiling get crazy condensation. And so you'll be skating and it'll be dripping water. Like it's raining almost. And so he's like, we have to put in this massive dehumidification system to keep the arena dry enough when it's 90 degrees outside. So they put this whole system in there. I got to see it. Really cool place. And it's great for local hockey enthusiasts to have a place to practice in the middle of the summer. Great for the community. So if you want to check it out, BYUI Scroll on YouTube and Instagram. We'll post that video. I went in throughout that place. Very, very cool place. Go check out the Neutral Zone. I think it'll be a great asset to this community and local sports. So,
have you guys ever been ice skating before?
I have not.
What?
I've never
My
been
balance
ice skating.
is just not
I've never
working
done it. I'm like really tall, so like it's like I'm like ice skating like a giraffe on skates, you know? That's what it looks like. Is that I'm just like full on just like trying to maintain my balance, but like it's terrible. So I've never done ice skating. I've only done roller skating, but that's just a nightmare. So
well, I can tell Addie has because we're both blown out of the water.
Baffled. Oh my gosh, seriously?
Do you ice skate?
Yes, all the time.
That's crazy. Well, it's year round, guys. You don't have an excuse, and I don't want to hear you guys ever tell me nothing. There's nothing to do in Rexburg, because you can literally. It's like 2 blocks from campus. You can go there.
it's 2 blocks away.
Well, it's more like probably like 3 blocks, but it's just literally right across town. It's closer than Walmart.
We're gonna have to take.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like,
Yeah,
let's
maybe
take a
we'll
trip.
have to go. Maybe we'll take a Scroll Sidelines group
We might have to.
to the Neutral Zone. Yeah, that'd
might
be
be
kind of fun, actually. Yeah, check that out. Well, that is the end of our show today. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be here every Friday.
Yep. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like you said, every Friday, if you want to keep updated on all the BYUI sports, we'll be here.
Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Instagram page. It's at BYUI Scroll.
And please make sure to check out our website, BYUI Scroll. And thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
You'll never miss a story if you go to BYU Scroll, though.
Yep.
For sure. Never
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.